Hello my wolf pack and welcome to a brand new episode. So today we are going to be talking about how you can get two Urshifus or Kubfus into one game. So to do this, you can do this relatively quickly within about 2 hours, I would say. I did it in about 2.5 hours, but I was faffing around and I chose Grookey, which was a mistake. I'll talk about all this in just a second. But to do this, you do need a Pokemon Home and you do need at least 2 Nintendo accounts. Very easy to make, so you can just have 2 separate email addresses. Email address you can make easily through Google, and then just making a Nintendo account with that email address and creating the second one. If you don't know how to create a second user file, you can go into your system settings. I'm going here, go down to user, and then add user. And I did this with M2 here, and then I have linked it to another account, another email account that I have, so a Nintendo account. Very quick and very easy to do. I must have done that in about 5 minutes, if that. And then you start playing through with your second account. So at the minute, I have been playing through this because I'm trying to get through to the end game just to see how far it would be for Gigantamaxing. But yeah, here we have got, I've completed most of the map. I've spent about 7 hours. We're on the Isle of Armour. Now, you can get on the Isle of Armour straight after you have entered the wild area. So, well, after you've entered the wild area, you then have to do that little cutscene where you're given the Pokemon link box, and then you can come back out, you can go back to Wedgehurst Station and start the DLC. Now, what I will say as well, to make this a lot quicker, which is something I thought in retrospect, you can transfer your chosen starter. I would suggest doing Cinderace or Sobble in this case. You can transfer them using Pokemon Home. I'm just going to save this because I'm not sure what last time I saved, but you can transfer your starter at that point. You will need to catch another Pokemon, but that should be very easy. Just do that on Route 1. Go into Pokemon Home, get your starter, we'll put your starter in the box, then go into Pokemon Home. I'm on M2 here. You don't need 2 subscriptions, you just need the 1 subscription for this. Start any button, go into your Pokemon Home. When it eventually decides to log in, go to Pokemon, and then when you're up here, you can choose which file you want. So for now, I'm going to use M2, so the one that I've been working on. I haven't got Urshifu in my box, but let's just say that I put Urshifu in the box, and it was this Pikachu, for example, and then I can save it. So you save and exit, and then go back in, change from M2, or whatever your second account is, to your primary account, then go into your save data, and then you can take your Pikachu or your Urshifu, whatever it is, from that account and put it into your game. So it is definitely possible that you can do this very, very quickly and very easily. If you did that with your starter, it would make it, and then, sorry, if you transferred your starter over and then just give it some candies to raise it up to probably around level 30-ish. Level 30 would definitely be high enough. If you want to really go all out, go to level 35. And that will make all the battles really quick and really easy. And you should be able to complete the DLC armor in the DLC in a very quick manner. Get through to the 3rd trial. You'll then get Kubfu, go around, get to the final point where you do get the towers. And then I'd recommend transferring your Kubfu again, same as what we did with the starter, and raise it up to around level 35-40, because then it'll be able to do the tower without any problems. Obviously, you can do this as many times as you want, up to the 20 times you've got your account, but even if you delete an account or delete a game, you can restart it again. So it is not a worry there. I'm not going to go there because you'll tell me about the bike, but yeah. So to get standard Kubfu, and Urshifu, that is fine. But to get the Gigantamax Urshifu, you do have to complete the game. I'm not sure whether it's the post-game. I'm now working through that. So I can give you an idea later on in time. Probably in the comment section below, I'll be able to tell you. But that is how you can get Urshifu on both games. So you can just transfer it between 2 games. I didn't know about the Pokemon Home transfer feature between different accounts. Something that I definitely would have taken advantage of earlier on if I could have. But yes, that is how you can get both forms of Urshifu in your in one game relatively quickly. I would say you could probably do it in about an hour and a half if you did that transfer method with your starter. But yes, that is all for today. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Share with your friends, because I know a lot of people know how to do this.